son.
Hello there guys, and welcome back to this seriously highly anticipated review. You're joined with Aaron today. I appreciate you guys checking in. If you're new here, please do subscribe, like the video, and comment your thoughts on this product below. We're getting asked on a daily basis, several times a day for this review, and that is on Turkesterone. So we did actually put out a review of Ecdysterone about 6 weeks ago, and that flew in views, guys. It's already our second most watched video, and we've been going for over 2 years now. That just goes to show the hype behind this product that Derek over at More Plates, More Dates has really put out on YouTube. You know, these reviews are seriously getting requested within our DMs on Instagram. And we had, well, I personally had fantastic results on Ecdysterone. So I was more than excited to get hold on this. Now, what is Turkesterone? What is Ecdysterone? Now, both of them are ecdysteroids, and what does that truly mean? That means they are steroidal in plants, very similar to, say, let's just say laxagenin, that helps plants grow, and then they might have similar effects within humans. And actually with the Ecdysterone, that made me blow up like a balloon, and that is why I was so excited to get into this one. I'm going to try and break down some of the questions that arose from the Ecdysterone review. Let's go. Let's keep this 100% honest. That is first and foremost, and let's try and keep this as detailed as possible. Let's get into it. German Pharma Turkesterone. First segment up is that taste and mixability point. Now, very obviously, guys, this doesn't have a flavour. It is a capsule form. You do take 2 capsules a day, and I personally took both of them with breakfast. I personally do not think it makes that much difference if you take them after training, before bed, this, that, the other. I personally think as long as you're getting the dosage, you are going to be getting it in, and this one equates to 500 milligrams of pure Turkesterone. Now let me show you the capsule size just so you guys can see it. Very, very easy to swallow. There's no problems with that whatsoever. So yeah, I took both of them with breakfast. No problems whatsoever. That's what I recommend. Moving into the price of this product. So I do actually have a secondary tub of this. I'm going to continue using it. This is my first review on the 1 month supply. I am going to be doing another review when I finish this second one, and stick around for that one is what I will say. Now, you can get these for £34.99 on the German Pharma website. Now, we do have a discount code RB5NOX, 5% off of this, Beta Ecdysterone, or any other products on their website. Now, they do SARMs. We do not endorse SARMs, but if you guys are going to go down that route, the code still works. So it is completely up to you if you want to go down that route. We're not going to even be reviewing the SARMs, so just bear that in mind. So you're looking at just over £1 a day, which I actually think is very good value for money. So what do you guys think? Let's get into the label of this one. So I'm keeping this label short and sweet because it really, really is. It is pure Turkesterone, 250 milligrams per capsule. It does say recommended dosage 2 pills a day, so you're going to get 500 milligrams of Turkesterone a day. 60 pills, obviously twice a day, is going to last you 1 month. Now, what I will say is it doesn't come with a digestive aid, which some of the other Turkesterone products do. Is that going to hold it back? Well, that's something that I'm really going to touch on in the effects segment. So yeah, I recommend staying tuned for that. Is it going to make that much difference if it comes with a little bit extra? We'll get into it. We'll get into it, guys. Let's do this. Moving us into the effects of Turkesterone, the most important part of this review. It's really the reason you guys are probably watching. So I need to give you guys some history. So I did use huge supplements, Ecdysterone, for a period of 2 months, and I finished that product approximately 6 weeks ago when I finished the review. Now, what I will say is I took 10 days off of any of that style of product at all. Completely went back to basics effectively. I took my pre-workouts and whatnot, but nothing along the ecdysteroid side of business. What I'll say is Ecdysterone from Huge Supplements was fantastic. Seriously good. If you guys want to check that review, I'm going to drop it in the comments below and pin it to the top so you guys can see it. You can check it out. It's, like I say, the views, the comments, they are flying. Even Greg Doucette got involved. So yeah, we're talking some hypey material and really appreciate you watching it. What I'll say is I gained, honestly, 21 pounds during the 8 weeks I used that product. Now, the questions that kept coming in, how much do I associate that to the Ecdysterone? That is where it's very tough. Now, I'm 29 years old. I've done bulks and I've done cuts year in, year out since I was about 17. So that's like, what, 12 years of training, 12 years of dieting, whether it be calorie excess or a calorie deficit. Now, what I'll say is, honestly, hand on heart, I was taking approximately 4,000 to 5,000 calories each day I was on the Ecdysterone. So I was in a calorie excess. I was looking to pack on the pounds. I was in a bulk mode. So therefore, of course, hand on heart, of course I would have gained some weight. But historically, I've also done that, and I've never gained 21 pounds in 8 weeks. I've just not done it. And bearing in mind, the later it is in my years, later it is after doing these diets, so either way, the harder it gets. And for me, packing on that 21 pounds was actually pretty easy. Don't get me wrong, eating 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day isn't the nicest thing, especially when it concerns real foods. I wasn't really drinking any of those calories. They were all mediumly clean meals. They weren't like excessively clean, nor were they kebabs and burgers. So it was a challenge, but I got through it. And like I said, historically, I've just never gained that much weight. So I do associate gaining, I've got to be honest, at least 10 of those pounds have got to be down to the Ecdysterone. I can't think of any other reason. I wasn't on anything else. I wasn't on steroids. I wasn't on SARMs. It was purely exactly the same. The calorie excess, of course, and the Ecdysterone. Now, that's historical stuff, guys. We're obviously here for the Turkesterone review. So, ending that, I was 219 pounds. Took 10 days off. I kind of leveled off my calories at about baseline, about 3,000 a day, 2,500 to 3,000 a day, which for me is about a maintenance level, roughly. I dropped a couple of pounds. I think I dropped down to 216 to 217. Then obviously I started on the Turkesterone. I've used this now for 30 days. I've got the one pill, literally the one pill that I showed you in the taste segment. And I'm back up, guys. I am back up. I am back up to actually my heaviest weight of 227 pounds. Now, I actually feel pretty lean on that, and I do. That's why I'm so excited to get into the second one, because I really do think these will help me gain the way the Ecdysterone did. Now, looking into the label, no digestive aid, nothing alongside it that's going to help it get absorbed into the system any more efficiently than pure Turkesterone will do. Do I think that's held it back? Again, hand on heart, I really don't think so. I feel like I've gained strength in the gym. There's no denying that. I'm back up to 170 kilos bench for 4 reps last week. Very happy with that. I'm going to back off of that anyway because I sort of twinged my shoulder. Obviously, that's nothing to do with the Turkesterone. I was just going a bit mad because it gives you the confidence in the gym because you feel pumped, you feel good, you feel healthy, your joints all feel good. It really does. It feels amazing. I've never used growth hormone, but what I've heard about growth hormone is it sort of regenerates and, you know, really fires you up, gets you all good going, all the rest of it. I can only imagine that this is a similar feeling to that. I feel like back in my younger days. And like I said, I feel pretty shredded. I feel like the pumps come on really easy in the gym. I feel like I walk around more pumped than before. It's just a fantastic product. So yeah, this time I've only gained 10 pounds. 216 to 217 to 227 now. Again, if I'd taken it the other way round, this instead of the Ecdysterone for 8 weeks, I freaking do think I still would have gained that 21 pounds. I think this is as effective, if not more effective than the Ecdysterone. It's going to be a challenge to tell, and that's a challenge that will hopefully come out more in the next 4 weeks when I keep using this. But yeah, guys, I cannot say enough praises for this product. Something else that also did come up, now look in the comments of the Ecdysterone review, you'll find it's a good mixture of people disagreeing or agreeing whether it works or not. Now, as with any supplement out there, even creatine, protein supplements, pre-workouts, all of the rest of it, they are all very, very person dependent on how you take it in, how you absorb it, how your genetics will use it, all the rest of it, obviously your training and diet. So therefore, I do think that I am personally very, very responsive to this type of product. I can't promise it that's going to be the same for everyone. Now, there were some fantastic comments on the Ecdysterone review about the gains made, the strength gains, just the general feeling of really good health. And yeah, I think most people agreed with it. So it really is, it's one of those things that I think you've just got a trial and error. I believe in it. That is hand on heart, I believe in it. Now, what is very interesting is we also have been sent these, the Beta Ecdysterone by German Pharma. Craig is going to start these. In fact, I think he has started them. He's got another one of these. I'm going to give him this and let him do the 8 weeks. But I do believe it'll be very interesting to see what his gains are, what his results are on that product versus the huge supplements one, versus this, versus just a general overall response rate to this sort of product. But yeah, like I say, guys, I've gained 10 pounds on it. I feel more shredded. I'm definitely stronger, and I still have gained 10 pounds. So I'm pushing on. My honest target is 240. 235 to 240. If I don't get to 235, I'll be pissed. But yeah, I'm going for it. Gunning for it. The calories are back up. I must mention that again. They're about 4,500 on an average day, and they don't drop. The lowest day I've had recently is 3,750. The lowest day, and that was just because I was super busy at work. So yeah, guys, if you've got any questions, like I say, please do drop them in the comments below. We're going to keep it 100% honest. Craig's got his review coming out very soon. Have you used this Turkesterone? We're also going to try and get hold of more plates, more dates Turkesterone ASAP, but it's very hard to get. It's hard enough getting it shipped over, let alone getting it when it's in stock, because it sells like that. So yeah, as far as I know, I think I've mentioned all my experiences on it. It's a very, very, very positive experience. This, with the Ecdysterone, are still my all-time favourite products. Again, can't recommend it more than enough. It is so worth trying. German Pharma, Turkesterone. And at this point, guys, I want to thank you for watching along. As always, we want you to drop your true and honest comments in the comments below. If you're thinking about using Turkesterone or Ecdysterone, check out this review or the other review and the comments below. They'll give you a huge, wide picture. Again, we're not endorsed or affiliated with German Pharma, nor are we with huge supplements, nor will we be with whatever other products we get reviewed. We keep things unbiased, and it's at the end of the day, it's up to you guys whether you believe us or whether you want to purchase the product. But again, hand on heart, fantastic, so worthwhile. Yeah, appreciate you checking out. Do subscribe, do like, and do comment. It really does help us grow. At this point, we always say, stay getting goddamn huge.